Today we're going to go across the street to our neighbors over at Bialy's. They've got this recipe for Bialy's Bagels stuffing, which appeared in this month's University Heights Mosaic. And not wanting to try that recipe for the first time on Thanksgiving Day, we're going to try it in Bialy's own kitchen. Let's go over there now.
What I love about cooking is that, to me, it's just a preference thing. If you like smaller pieces in your stuffing, rip the bagels into smaller pieces. If you think you want bigger pieces in your stuffing,
I like the idea of mishmash pieces in the stuffing.
this is definitely a good arm workout, pre-turkey day feast working out. And work up a little sweat doing it, especially at the bagel
You're not
shop.
going to be open Thursday morning, right?
We are
Oh, you are?
open Thursday morning.
So we could get our bagels for stuffing on Thanksgiving morning.
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's good. See, here I was planning on having to buy them, today or tomorrow, thinking I should have them, and then I thought I was going to have to dry them out, and you're saying don't do that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Thursday morning is the perfect time.
I've never handled so much bagel without eating it.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the different kinds too, because then it really adds
I really,
something special every time.
yeah, I really like the egg and the pumpernickel in there. I think it adds a great pop of color.
That's this one here.
That's the half and half. So
Half
that's
and
egg and pumpernickel. And then we also had an egg bagel and a pumpernickel bagel.
Oh, right, yeah. Here's some egg and here's some pumpernickel. Right.
Yeah. we
Okay.
got some roasted garlic bagels in
Okay.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
I did, I think, poppy sesame, roasted
Yeah,
garlic. Mishmash.
Break that one up a little bit more.
Yeah, all right. Step number 2 is to saute our onions and celery. So we're just gonna do a quick chop.
I just realized you're left-handed.
I am left-handed. When I was living in Spain, the first thing my host father said to me was, "Comes con tu mano izquierda. You're eating with your left hand."
Oh.
We'll just dice up the celery here a little bit. And I did the onions for us already, so we
that's
didn't have any teary eyes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do, on my fancy new little induction burner here, I had vegetable on hand, so that's what I'm gonna use. At home, I usually use olive. Get that heating. You can throw those onions and that celery right in there. With the back of the knife.
Back of the-
Mayor knows what he's doing.
Yes, if you don't want to dull the blade.
And then we're just gonna do, the recipe calls for fresh thyme and fresh rosemary. I had dried on hand, so that's what I'm using today.
That's very kitchen typical. Go with what you got.
Yeah. A little bit of rosemary. Like I said, preference. Rosemary is not my favorite thing, so I don't put too much in there.
And yet the rosemary bagels was outstanding.
You like those
I
ones?
love those. Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna let that go for a few minutes. We'll toss it once in a while here. So we're gonna whisk together, we're gonna do 3 eggs here.
Okay.
Oh, let's take those out. Then, Mayor, if you want to empty that tub of cream cheese
Oh, sure.
into that same bowl there.
Oh, I see. It's half a tub. Okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
I used
4
half
ounces
of
in
the
the
other
recipe.
one. Oh, here's this.
Sure.
Yeah, you can use that one. I'll get it.
Okay. This is whipped cream cheese, so it's easier to work with for what we're about to do here, I think.
Use some chicken stock here. The recipe calls for 3.5 cups, which is a good amount. I forgot my medium mixing bowl at home,
Okay.
so I don't have quite enough room for the 3.5 cups in this little bowl, but I'm just gonna kind of fill it almost all the way here. This is not the most pleasant looking mixture, but we promise it's worth it. The cheese looks a little funky in there.
It does.
So we're just gonna stir this together, whisk up those eggs. And that, Mayor, can go right over the stuffing, over the bagels.
Okay, okay. Do you want to whisk any more broth in there now that we've got it mostly whisked? Or do you think this is
I
enough?
think that's
Okay.
good,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right, so let's pour this. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
And then we're just letting these get a little translucent here.
All right.
So once that's nice and translucent, we let it cool for a few minutes,
Okay.
and then we'll pour that right over the stuffing mixture here. It smells so good.
Oh, yes, it does.
And then, Mayor, since you've got your gloves on, it
Sure.
might be easiest just to toss that around
Just to
with
get
your
right in
hands
there with my
there.
hands, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's good stuff in there to soak up yet.
And then we got some of Cooper the chicken's favorite.
Oh, yes. This is what brought him to life.
We'll sprinkle some extra mishmash mix on top there. And then it's ready for the oven. So at home, we tell you about 350, I think, for 25 to 30 minutes. This is another thing about cooking. It's hard to say. Everybody's ovens work a little bit differently.
Sure.
So I'm a big set it to a temperature that you're working on other things. Keep an eye on it. It'll get nice and soft, toast up on the top a little bit. Our oven here is a little bit hotter than at home.
I imagine.
And now, with the magic of television,
We have stuffing.
So, should we take a taste?
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving will never be the same.
Eating bagels will never be.